It is 12 years since the assassination of Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. Before you, excerpts of film footage taken on the fateful night. Yigal Amir, marked in red, waits patiently. As Prime Minister Rabin leaves the stage and heads for his car, Amir gets up, picks up his gun and aims, shooting 3 bullets at point-blank range, hitting Rabin in the back. Panic and hysteria breaks out as Rabin is rushed to hospital and security forces nab Yigal Amir. Uncertainty follows by the difficulty to comprehend a reality without Rabin.
ואופיר פינס, אני חייב להפסיק אותך. יש עכשיו הודעה רשמית מבית החולים איכילוב בתל אביב. ראש ממשלת ישראל, יצחק רבין, נפטר כתוצאה מן ההתנגשות. ראש ממשלת ישראל נפטר כתוצאה מן ההתנגשות. הודעה רשמית של בית החולים איכילוב. טוב, אנחנו צריכים לאסוף את עצמנו קצת.
In the streets, sorrow prevails as the public attempts to comprehend the tragedy, just minutes after the largest peace rally in the history of the state. For the first time, in a joint effort for peace, Rabin and Shimon Peres, once rivals, are united for the cause. The last words of the 6 Days War hero are aimed at the people of Israel, who shortly after become orphans.
דרך השלום מאשר דרך המלחמה, ואומר לכם את זה מי שהיה צבא, מי שהיה שר ביטחון ורואה את כאבי המשפחות של חיילי צה"ל למענם, למען בנינו, נגדנו במקרה שלי. אני רוצה שהממשלה הזאת תמצא כל צדק, כל אפשרות לקדם להגיע לשלום כולל.
Yigal Amir refused to accept Rabin's path for peace and murdered him. To murder the former chief of staff in the 6 Days War, to murder the father of Oslo Accords, and to murder the Prime Minister of Israel, murdered the peace process with the Palestinians. Hundreds of thousands of Israelis lined the highways leading to Jerusalem to pay their respects to the leader. The convoy passed through Shara Gai. Rabin the soldier, Rabin the peace seeker, never dreamt that the day would come when he would travel the road in such a fashion. The army jeep bearing Rabin's coffin arrives at the Knesset. The honor guard, senior police commanders and IDF generals. The police and IDF generals place the coffin in the place of honor before the Knesset, where hundreds of thousands paid their respects. At Rabin's final resting place in Jerusalem's Mount Herzl, the world leaders gathered to pay their respects. The late Jordanian King Hussein and former US President Bill Clinton and his wife Hillary. Annually, Israelis gather at Rabin Square to remember the Prime Minister of Peace. This year, however, is tainted by Yigal Amir's supporters who demand his release.
נקרא לו יגאל, שיגאל את עם ישראל.
אני רציתי לפנות לציבור וקריאה לא להפקיר את מאבקו של בעלי נגד הממסד. זה לא מאבקו האישי, זה מאבק של כולכם.
The video was distributed over the internet as well as to 150,000 Israeli houses. Amir's supporters demand he be released without conditions. For them, Rabin's death was not a murder.
אולמרט משחרר מחבלים. פרס משחרר את רוצחי הילד דני קץ. ובכנסת מדברים על שחרור מרואן ברגותי. אבל אם משחררים רוצחים, מדוע לא אותו?
12 years since the tragic night in Tel Aviv's Rabin Square, a painful memory for the entire society, whose world changed on the night of November 4th, 1995.